So what we need from you is a non-political news story that might happen. A non-political news story that might
Tornado.
A tornado.
This just in. Tornado. Oh, I got your attention, did I? Yes, not just one, 620 of them. And they'll all be touching down tonight at 11 p.m. Everyone is freaking out. The Weather Service channel, the Weather Service website, the Weather Service man, they are all freaking out. Grab your wife, grab your children, hide your wife, hide your kids. Here comes a tornado. It's gonna be a spinner. I'm freaking out!
Well, just calm down. We knew this was going to happen someday. Eventually, we live in Virginia.
I mean, earthquakes? Earthquakes? And now this?
Well, just stand still. You're making me nervous. You're making the motions of a tornado. That's not going to help us here. Now, you stand here, Jim. And I want you to look in my eyes. We're going to be okay. You know what? I've been preparing for this my entire life. Literally my entire life. I have 2,000 cans of lima beans. I got several hundred bottles of ketchup. I don't really know what else.
That's why I married you, Margaret.
I know.
I knew you were a survivor.
I know.
That one's for you, Margaret.
What have you brought? That's sturdy. What have you brought?
Oh, you laughed at old farmhand Carl when he ordered 100 custom tornado boxes off the internet.
It's almost like you knew it would come to pass.
Yeah, Carl.
Bite your tongue. I'm just an uneducated farm boy who knows nothing about causing major weather from personal financial gain.
I snuck into your room the other night, farmhand.
Jim, I told you to stop.
This box has your name on it, boy.
Easy.
The next sentence you say determines if you keep it when that tornado touches down.
I don't need a box. I got Margaret.
I will remove this at my earliest convenience.
How much you sell those for, Carl?
To the highest bidders on the eBay.
I've always been puny. I'm not a survivor. I'm weak. People beat me up in school. You can tell. Scars, scratches. I still have a permanent black eye. So I knew I had to find a strong woman. So in college, that's what I set out to do. Found myself a strong-willed woman. And all of you would have done it too, if you were as weak and pathetic as I am. Those college years, with all those women just beating the crap out of me, some of the best years of my life. I'm here.
You almost made a damn drop of chamomiles.
I wouldn't have wanted to make you drop your tea.
He's a comedian too.
I've never met such a docile woman. Typically, women are mean to me.
You can tell. I'm told it's kind of like a snuggle bear in the commercials.
It is like a snuggle bear.
Yeah, that's too much.
I have a cinnamon stick for your chamomile tea.
Oh dear me. I remember during World War II. I'm so old.
But you're a survivor.
Oh, the touch of a young man, stranger. Like snuggle bears in the dryer. Tumble, tumble, tumble. Shaking all over.
It's okay. I'll hold you tight if that'll keep you from shaking.
Always remember, no matter what they say, you are as soft as you need to be. Being an internet-savvy farmhand is something of great importance to me. My father, abacus-savvy farmhand. His father, finger-counting-savvy farmhand. Top of my digital age, and when I knew the tornadoes were coming ages ago, no, I wasn't scheming way back when. No, I don't have a secret tornado machine. Here's the thing, people. Nobody trusts a farmhand. I'm from Brooklyn.
Dad,
Yes, my homie.
I got something to ask you.
I'm here, homie.
I was poking around in the basement in that room you told me I'm never supposed to be in. I know. No, Dad.
Honey, look your Papa Carl in the eye and tell him that ain't true.
It ain't true. It's true, Dad. I do.
You know how your mama's gone? And how your uncle's gone?
Auntie, too.
It's because you lived in the basement.
Well, I didn't see anything. All I saw were some heavy boxes. I mean, I tried to move them because I thought I dropped a ball down the stairs and it bounced behind one of the boxes that you keep down there, but I could not move them. I threw my entire self against them and I could not.
Honey, I'm sorry. You know you were my favorite. You were my favorite child.
Isn't there some way that we can work this out? I'm not a real good reader, so I couldn't tell exactly what was on it, but it looked like a drawing of a tornado.
Honey, that kind of thing. Honey, put your hand on the seat.
I'm not the kind of woman who needs to be cared for. You could say I never was cared for in my whole life. Then I picked up Jim. That little snuggle bunny. He melted my heart. He just melted it right into my insides. And I knew I could never let him go. But he's weak. He's needed some conditioning. And there are times when I wish that I wasn't the only forward-thinking person in our unit. We had an earthquake a few months ago. It was a middle of range 5.2 on the Richter. Jim hid under a table for 3 days. What's a woman supposed to do? I had to feed him all his meals under the damn kitchen table. So Jim and I have some talking to do. I'm not sure how to bring it up with him because he cries a lot when I use his name and look in his eyes. That's what marriage is all about, it's about figuring out those little differences between you. It's beautiful.
Margaret, I got your shotgun shells. Got your 1,000 gallons of water.
Appreciate it, Jack.
I got your 2 cases of pink slime.
Thank you. You got the jerky in there? I can't go without the jerky.
Yeah, I got the jerky.
All right.
But I need to show you something.
All right. What you got over there? You been holding out on me?
I know your husband. He might need a little breaking in.
Well, it's very kind of you to understand, Jack.
You put his head through that vise right there. Hands go in the manacles. Feet dangle.
Kind of like,
Yep. Here you go. Yep. Feet just, yep.
that doesn't feel great.
The spikes will lower about here.
Oh my God.
He'll begin to feel an intense and utter pain.
Oh, that is horrifying. Get me out of here, Jack. What's wrong with you? He's basically a little boy in a man's body. How do you expect me to put him in that monster machine and choke you or whatever you got there?
I'm pretty sure if you talk to him right, he's just gonna do it.
Last call, Jim. Last call. Is you win, or is you against me?
What should I do?
We're in.
No.
Are you-
No! That is not good enough. You get in your box.
Carl!
You get in your box.
Carl, where are you gonna send me?
Safe state. This tornado's coming. You get in your box.
Alright.
You hold on to these two handles.
What are you gonna do to my little Jimmy?
I don't know yet. Thing comes, you can sit there. We're waiting for it to pick us up. We're gonna ride it like teacups. I'm tired of giving you ultimatums, and I am gonna get number 3. But I'm a generous man. And there's not enough time to sell them on the internet at this point. You have to find it within yourself. If you are man enough, save your tornado box ass. Storms are coming. Storms are coming.
Jim, do you want to come get in mine?
Oh, I do want to get in your box with you.
Jim, if you do that, it will break. These things are made for one, Jim. Seconds, Jim. You have seconds, Jim.
I don't trust
Jim,
you.
you have seconds, Jim. Jim, you have seconds, Jim. This just in. A young couple embracing each other was found dead in a metal box. There was only one tornado touching down to the center of America. Sorry about the warning on the other 619. Someone please go pick up the bodies.
Thank you, ladies